You know, I was trying to fix this, you know, and there is a way. If I could just get this in, like there's a little slot in here, I know I could probably get this into to make this work again, but it's an old tablet, I could use a new one, okay? With that, first of all, I want to thank all of you guys. A lot of you guys came over from my 10 Styles of Batman video. Now, I'm going to be doing a follow-up video to that probably later on this week where I'm going to be doing 10 more styles as suggested by you guys. So I'm only going to take suggestions coming from you which styles to do, and I had a lot of great styles. A lot of them I'm really excited to do. But for today's video, just because I don't have a lot of time, I thought what would be a lot of fun is to take that image from that 10 Styles of Batman and color it. However, you saw my tablet, it broke. It dead, okay? I will have to use this. Actually, not this, okay? This is the wireless one. I have an actual cordless mouse, okay? So this is the color with your mouse challenge. I've seen this done before. This is very old school. I actually started coloring on the computer using just the mouse. For me personally, a tablet is 10 times easier to color with. But because I have a little bit of time this morning, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to try to color this particular Batman piece with the mouse. So this is the mouse that I use, just a regular mouse. Now, why do I still use a cord in 2018? Why do I still use a cord? It's pretty simple because, as you see, my desk is on a slant. I was tired of my wireless mouse always falling back. That's why. So here it is. This is the black and white all scanned in. So, okay, the very first step should be the easiest step, and that is doing the flats. For those of you who don't know what the flats are, they are pretty much what they are, flats. They are flat colors, and some of these, because they're cartoony, they don't need extra coloring on top of them. So, so those will be the simple ones. It's, you know, the comic book ones that will probably take a little bit longer. So I'll try to get all the flats out of the way first, and then we'll get to the actual shading and all that stuff. Okay, so the flats are done. Let me admit to you guys, it's not much of a challenge because the past few weeks I've been coloring with a mouse so often that it doesn't really matter. I guess what really matters is when I actually start like doing like the brush, when you're starting using the brush to color some of these things. Now, a lot of these things I'm going to be coloring it. I'm going to be coloring it cut style. Especially the cartoony ones, I'm going to be coloring it cut style. And even some of the comic book ones, you start off with a cut style, meaning that you select where the shadow is going to go and you select where the highlights are going to go. And then just using the levels, and pretty much what I do, I use the levels to adjust the lights and the darks. That way, you know, all I have to do is change the overall color, and it would pretty much work for the most part. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just you know, selecting where the highlights are going, where the shadows are going, and adjusting them accordingly. And from there, that's when I'm going to start, you know, where need to be painted. And the cartoony ones don't need any painting at all. They're pretty much almost done. I just need to adjust the colors a bit. So okay, so that's pretty much all the cut style. Okay, so some of them don't need it, some of them do. So at this point now, I'm going to be finishing off this images, recoloring some of them so they're not the same, all the same shade of blue, and then adding a background. Now, I'm not going to show you certain parts, and I've explained this before, why I can't. And I know some of you, I'm going to get dislikes for this, I know I will. But the reason why I can't show you certain aspects of my coloring process, I mentioned this before, is because I teach at 2 schools. I teach at Centennial College, the Digital Visual Effects program. I teach matte painting for film there. And I also teach at Maximum School for Animation and Design. I teach in the Concept Art program, and I will be teaching in the Sequential Art program. A lot of what I do here, I teach there. And it wouldn't be fair to my students who pay tens of thousands of dollars a year for me to teach them. It wouldn't be fair for me to give that away for free on the internet. Okay, so I know that's gonna disappoint a lot of you, but these students paid a lot of money. And how would you feel? You paid $10,000 for a program, or or $5,000, $10,000 for a program, and then you find out your teacher is giving away those skills for free on his YouTube channel. How would you guys feel? So, out of respect for them, now if I stop teaching and do my own, then I'm going to show you guys some of my coloring techniques, but I just can't now. But with that in mind, this is the finished product. This is what it looks like at the end, and what do you guys think? This is it, and I think this looks pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Now, I will admit, I was considering selling this as a print, but then I thought to myself, you know what, out of respect to the to the artists that I am mimicking here, that wouldn't be fair for me to sell this as a print because I'm doing their style. So I will not be selling this as a print because, you know, I don't think that would be fair to them. But I am selling some prints online right now. And a lot of you have bought some yesterday, which I am extremely thankful for. So thank you guys who picked up some prints yesterday. If you are interested in my most detailed drawing ever Transformer pieces, go check that out. The link is down in the notes below if you are interested in any prints. But again, you guys don't have to spend a dime. I'm just happy you're here watching my videos. How you can support this channel is just by watching my videos. Share these videos with all your friends. Again, this is video 2 of my Raise Your Game 300, Project 300. I'm putting out 300 videos this year, and thank you guys for your support. You guys are the best. If you are a subscriber from the beginning, subscriber right now. I really do appreciate your attention, and you guys are the best. I will be doing part 2 of my how to drawing Batman in 10 different styles. I'll be putting out another one probably this week, okay? And those will come from your suggestions. So keep those suggestions coming. I'd love to know what kind of style you guys would love to see me do. All in all, coloring of the mouse, not that big a deal. I probably would have got this done maybe in half the time with you know, regular mouse, but you know, at the end of the day, as you know, my favorite saying, it is what it is. I need a tablet. I need a tablet. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Follow me on all social media as you see down here all below. And my name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing, and I'll see you all tomorrow.